Hello and welcome to your full body workout. I'm really glad you've joined me today. What we're doing is we're going full body workout working in planks and bridges. Some of them do have weights attached as well, so just pick yourself a reasonably mid to heavy weight on that. Have a mat because I'm going on the floor, have a bottle of water, take it whenever you want to. It is 2 minutes on each round and then we're going to do a repetition of that as well. Okay, so if you get ready to go, we're just going to start with that warm up and we're going to go 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, just give me that little roll round. Good. Feel that stretch down the hamstrings. Lovely, good. I'm going to do a little step touch here and a squeeze. Yes, again, just a slow, chill vibe here. Just getting us in the mood for really working that body out. Mostly our own body weight, which is what we have every day to use. Okay, up and pull down. Give me that squeeze. Just down into the waist. Lovely, good. And then I'm going to extend those arms, just roll it round on those wrists and then roll back the other way. I'm going to do that step touch, I'm going to get that squeeze between my shoulder blades, little squeeze here. Shoulders are low, give me that squeeze. Make sure it's not your chest you're pushing forward, you're getting that squeeze. Okay, give me that little reach up. Open out the ankle. Keeping that rib cage down and in as I get that lift. Lovely, good. I'm going to push my heel into the floor, just getting that little calf stretch going on, but at the same time, nice with that roll. Okay, then on the other side, just that roll through. Remember, you'll be using all of the body here today. I've devised it front and back and sides. Okay, lovely, good. Just give me that little shake out. Okay, I'm going to go a little lift forward here or tip forward. Remember, do press that subscribe button if you like the classes. I hope you do. And then push back up. And then again back down. And come back up. I'm going to do that one more time, but this time I'm going to extend it through the arms. I'm going to roll over the lower back and let that really strong stretch out all the way down. And then I can bend my knees and come back up to the top, and I'm ready to go. Okay, we are going to go into that workout, and the first one is going to be shifting the weight from side to side, so really working my core hard on this one. It's in an incline, so remember, in an incline, don't let your bottom come out. Now you can stay in the incline, shift the weight from side to side, or you can come up to shift that weight, go back down, come up, shift that weight, go back down. Up to you. I suggest your feet are wider than your hips though to get that good grounding. Okay. It'll be repeated twice with 10 seconds off in between. 50 seconds on. Okay, coming up. Core really pulled into that. Nice plank work there. And get that lift. Changing it over each time. Work with that weight. Harder than it looks. "15 seconds left. I'm not rushing it. I want to get into that good strong position. Over with that weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. That is repeated before we move on. Okay, so really working on that front. 3, 2, 1. I started off with my incline like that there. I go up into my full bridge. I get that shift over with the weight. Coming back up into that full bridge, if you can, over with that weight. That's it, really working front and partly on your back as well here to keep you nice and centered. Good. If you want to stay in your incline, you can shift that weight over, wait till you get to the middle and then shift it again. You will feel that work. shifting from side to side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Okay, my next one, planks. There's a plank into that plank, but with my knee coming in. Okay, so here, feet still wide, push up, feel that weight come over your shoulders, come down and in. I'm just going to do the one leg each time, so work will build up on that front of that other leg. Our second minute, we change it over. Good work, feel that weight just changing each time. Back, and then back over your legs. Work through the shoulders, work through the pecs as you come down. A little bit of oblique work here to get that knee in. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Now we're going to go into that pike in the other leg. Then we're on our backs for the next one. Okay, so pecs and shoulders, core. Here we go. Lovely, just get that flowing movement each time. Really put you in good stead for working every day, being able to work confidently, moving around, using your own body weight. Last few seconds, we're in single figures now. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Okay, lovely. Onto your back, grabbing one of those weights again. So still a lot about the core, and I'm going to come up into a bridge here. So from here, my core, arms are out at the side, and I drop my weighted leg first. I then scissor it with the unweighted leg. It goes underneath my knee there, and I come up into that bridge, really squeezing through on one side, through my back, through my glutes. Okay. Start with both knees up, hands out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Weighted leg first, core really pulled in, scissor it with the other leg, and come up and squeeze. Good, so I'm getting up as high as I can into that bridge. Arms get a little rest here before we start the second one on this round. Placing that foot and getting that squeeze. Really feel it through the glute, through the lower back. 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Okay, changing it over onto the other leg. Same process, just different leg. Core really pulled in. Okay, weighted leg drops first. I scissor it with my unweighted leg, and it's the unweighted leg that really pushes you up into that nice bridge position. Keep that concentration up the whole time. Push. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. We are over onto our fronts. Remember, into that incline. Then if you want to, into your plank. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. My knees are out, my feet are out. Okay, I come up out of that incline, I lift the weight. I put it back down. Come up again. Lift that weight without moving my hips. second round on this. Just working that, trying to get that perfect move. Okay, lifting it up. Really putting that core in, working your upper half, then your lower half as well, and we get that move. Last few seconds now. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. We've got our other minute to do. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm up in my plank to move that weight. Good work. Coming up. Get that strong position. My feet are wider than my hips, so I've got a good ground in here, and get that weight over. Again, you can stay in your incline if you want to move that weight, or shift a lighter weight. Ten seconds left now. Second time. We won't be doing this again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work. There. Okay, into your pike. Remember, as you come down, it was my right leg I put in before, now it's my left. Work that shift, one side to the other. It comes in, it goes across. I try and get it level with my hands, my upper back, my shoulders, then my pegs coming down, my core working for me all of the time. Work building up on the front of that other leg, because it's giving me that stability there to get that other leg across. Arms begin to feel this now. That work all the way through. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Second minute yet to do. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shift forward into that plank, get it nice and low. Bring that knee in and slightly across. Good work. Seconds left now. Keep each one a good one, keep that strength, build up that endurance. Feel that work shift from arms into pegs, so it's all that upper half with my core really helping me. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. We're then onto our backs and that bridge. Weight behind the knee. So you can go quite heavy on this weight, just the one weight behind the one knee. Knees are up, arms are out, core's definitely pulled in. Okay, so dropping the weighted leg, dropping the non-weighted leg, and push up into that bridge. That's it, really feel that work through the hamstring, through the glutes, and then you'll also feel some tension on your lower back, into your spine there. That's it, lovely, good. Building up that work on my lower half. Good, give me that lift. Okay, people stay for the short version. You've got one more 2 minutes of work. Those for the longer version, we're carrying on after this next 2 minutes. Okay, lovely, good. I'm going to change that over. Okay, core pulled in, weight weighted leg first. Non-weighted leg is the one that gives me that lift, that real nice squeeze. Really feel strong in that bridge. Bring yourself up and squeeze. Core working for me all of the time. On that lift, but also on the drop. Three, two, one. Okay, good work, well done. Right, this one is quite an aerobic one. It's going to be a jump out. If you don't want to do the jump out into a plank, you can do me a walk out. But it is here, so I can start from here. So it's the jump out, the jump in wide, and from here, nice straight back, but a bicep curl lift. And then I can jump out, or if you want to go to walking out, walk it back in. Sit back on your heels, nice flat back. Really think about that core being used. Okay, so choose which one you want to do. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I jump out. I jump back in. I'm back on my heels, and I know my back is nice and straight up out of my hips. I haven't rolled forward with that weight. Good. So just give yourself that second on each of those positions there. Back up, I sit back on my heels, I get that lift. So, jump out, jump in. Lovely, good. You've got 20 seconds left. Full body exercise, just about everything's being used here. Last few seconds though. We will repeat this. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come up. Let's give those a little stretch off to those hip flexors before we go again. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I jump out. I jump back in. I sit back on my heels first. Don't stay on the balls of your feet. Out. Hold your bridge. Back in. And lift. Seconds left now. You're doing really well. Keep each one of those strong. Three, 2, 1. Oh, good work, well done. Okay, so if you're finishing off here, very, very well done. You've still got a really good whole body workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're staying with me, we're getting on the floor. We're going straight into our Superman. Again, using all of our body on this one, front and back. Okay. On my Superman. All the back, then the front, the core really helping me. Okay, so I'm here. Just as a little reminder, everything works from the back. Legs are up, if I can, knees are off the floor. I've got my thigh off the floor. Here, back up, lift up. Now you can put your knees back down, go back down if you feel that is the best way for you to get a really nice straight drop down. Otherwise, we're dropping down in that full plank position. Okay, are we ready to go? You'll be doing it twice, and here we go. Give me that lift. Hold it, then put it down onto your knees, onto your toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. So I can really feel it in my pecs there. Okay, squeeze. Lovely, good. When you take yourself off the floor, don't peel yourself off the floor. Keep it nice and strong. Bring your elbows back, a little bit of tricep work there. We will be using them later. Up. Lovely, Good, 10 seconds left. Hold me that Superman position though. Really feel it into the spine, upper and lower back. Glutes working for you, hamstrings working for you. 3, 2, 1. Good work. 10 seconds off before we do that again. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I get that Superman lift. Lifting up, up, then coming back down. Lovely, keep it under control all the time. Especially if you're doing that full plank drop to the floor, make sure you drop as a plank. Don't let your midriff come down first. Ten seconds to go. We'll get one more in. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work, well done. Lovely. And then I'm going to come over to do a sit-up. So again, it's just my own body weight, but I'm going to do it in a bridge. So we have the across, because it's going to be an oblique. There, up and down. But what I'm going to also do is get that lift. So I have to really get the squeeze through my oblique here, with my bridge staying up level on both sides. Okay. 50 seconds one side, 50 seconds the other. Okay, lifting the head, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lifting my bridge. Now remember, it's about the shoulder coming across. Keep on checking on your bridge. It hasn't dropped down. It stayed up there. If you feel they get away from each other, lift, bring it in, and then lift again. Last few seconds, give me that squeeze. Really feel it on that front oblique there, getting you up and over. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Change it over, try and keep that foot underneath so you don't get cramp. And I come up, and then it's my elbow just coming on the end of my shoulder. Don't let the elbow come across your face. Then keep on checking on your bridge. That zip and hollow is on, so I haven't tried to overextend my lower back. But I've pushed through that glute, I've pushed through that hamstring. I've got that work on my lower back as well. I'm not letting it drop in that 50 seconds. Last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done. Then we're going to be onto our side, into a side bridge. Okay, here we go. Again, my own body weight. It's going to be here. It's going to be the squeeze under, so I have to squeeze under, keeping my hips to the front, keeping my weight up the whole time, and then get the squeeze. If you're quite advanced on this, you can get it with double legs. Okay, are we ready to go? I'm going to go double legs first of all, and then if I have to drop down, I will. Okay, here, and get me that squeeze. When you come back up, get that squeeze on the upper shoulder. Again, it's nothing too fast. I want to hold that squeeze position, and I want to hold that position where I pulled up through my shoulder, and I brought my elbow back. Good work, 20 seconds left. Keep strong in that side bridge with that leg, that half leg, or have both legs out full leg. You've now down into single fingers. 7, 3, 2, 1. and good work, well done. Are we ready to go on the other side? Straight over to the other side, 10 seconds to get there. Leg under or straight. I come up in my bridge, I'll do that curl under, and then I squeeze back. Really feel that under oblique working for you in two different ways. To get me to squeeze through, but also then to keep me up. So that's stabilisation. My zip and hollow is on at the front, so I know my hips always staying to the front, so that under oblique has to really work. Okay, here we go. Just coming down to that 15 seconds. Here it is, the last 15. Then we start again on that Superman. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, well done. Did you manage a full bridge? Whichever is hard work, full or half. Okay, here we go, that's Superman. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Superman up. There. Push up. Come up. Then up to you whether you drop your legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or you come up with me into a full plank from where we drop down in that controlled manner. Lovely, good. Coming down now. Just about to hit single figures now. Three, 2, 1, and good work. We can do that second time. So we're going to start on the floor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Give me that Superman. Up, lift, and then down. Give me that squeeze. Up, lift, then down. Keep that concentration up. I know it's hard and you've got 2 minutes of doing exactly the same thing each time, but you are building up that endurance. And we've only got 10 seconds left. Last little bit. 3, 2, 1. And good work, well done, lovely. Onto your backs. With that sit up in the bridge. Getting my own body weight. Foot close to your, underneath your knee so you don't get hamstring cramp. Then when I come up, then I start my oblique sit up and across, all the time, working for me on that lower half. And that squeeze each time. Really feel that right oblique, getting that squeeze to get your left elbow up and over, and it's coming on the end of the shoulder. Don't use the pecs to bring that elbow in. Remember, and then keeping up, keep on checking on your bridge. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Good work, well done. And then I'm going to go on to the other side. Okay, up and squeeze. Whoops, other side. There we go, up and squeeze. Lovely, guys, give me that squeeze. One more exercise on the unders, and then like we did on the first round, you've got 2 minutes of the last one. And it's all about triceps on your last 2 minutes. Keeping that bridge up all the time. Don't let it flop through the middle. Feel you've got a nice straight line from your knee coming down to your shoulder. If it tends to lose it a bit, come back up. 3, 2, 1, and good work, well done. Into that side bridge. Full or half, up to you. Give me that squeeze under and pull back up. Good, so that work automatically starts from underneath, you can feel it there. Then get me that little shoulder squeeze back. Three, two, one. Good work, well done. Onto the other side. And then you have your triceps after this. So, nice and straight and up, here we go. Give me that squeeze. Curl it under and back up. Squeeze each time. Last few seconds. You've done really, really well. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work, well done. Our last 2 minutes, and it's all about triceps. So I'm going to be here. I'm going to bring my bridge up, drop it, and lift it. Two minutes. It's going to burn on those triceps, but then you're finished. Okay. Okay, bring yourself off the floor, just drop your bottom to the floor and then push up. And remember, it's all about your triceps. Try not to lift up your hips and feel it's the same action. It's not. It's about dropping your bottom to the floor and getting that lift. Bend the elbows, straighten the elbows. Good work. Those elbows getting straight each time. Those triceps will start to burn, especially on the second half. You have got 13 seconds left on this one. Try to make each one a good one. 3, 2, 1. Lovely, good. Only 50 seconds rather, only 50 seconds from home. You've done really, really well. Good work. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift your bottom off the floor. Drop your bottom down by bending your elbows and get the lift. Lovely, good. So it's just there for that little nanosecond, then up. You have now got 30 seconds left. I'm going to count you down. I know it's burning on mine. Keep breathing deep, that's it, 20 seconds left. We can do this now. We have now got 10 seconds left. That's it, really drive it. Really straighten off those elbows. That's the secret of every tricep work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and well done. Good work. Okay, you are coming off that timer. And I can just stay with this. Get a nice stretch out. So what I'm going to do first of all is going to come over onto my front and get an upper back stretch out by just sitting back. If you don't want to sit back right on your, open out your knees, you can just push your bottom back from here, or you can sit right back. Lovely, good. Then coming up into my knees, I'm going to take the hurdle stretch forwards, drop down right through the middle, lift up that arm, tricep stretch, but also feel your weight right in the middle with the zip and the hollow on, so you can feel it through that hip flexor at the front, right through the front thigh, and keep on sinking as you get used to that. Okay, lovely, good, bringing it back. And again, you don't have to sit right back on that knee if you don't want to. Push your hips back, or sit on it and then come forward and really get a nice hamstring stretch out on that front leg. Lovely, good. I'm going to come up to here, and I'm going to put the knee right next to my heel here and put my weight over the front and then reach forward for a very strong calf stretch. Lovely, good. And then I'm going to come under with that into classic glute stretch, as long as your knee is all right to be tucked under. If not, roll back onto your back and do the glute stretch with the crossed over leg and bringing it in. When I'm there, I can decide to just let my hips drop out slightly, making that set of glute muscles there stretch further and further. Okay, lovely, good. Coming up. Forward with the other leg. Dropping down into that hurdle stretch, zip and hollow on. But I've got low, I know my weight's right here. Lifting it up and then dropping again. Okay, lovely, pushing back. Hamstring stretch, knee open, or if you don't want to be, it can be up and then just pushing the bottom back first before you get that hamstring stretch by coming over the front, not dropping your head, not crunching too much. Okay, lovely, good. My stretch out on my calf, heel onto the floor, reach forward and push your weight down over that knee. Strong calf stretch. Lovely, good, and then go into that glute stretch. Leg is crossed under me, unless you want to lie on your back and do it that way. And then I let my hip drop out. Get the most out of that glute stretch. Lovely, good. Back into the middle, onto both knees. I'm going to do that downward dog. Coming up, pushing my weight back over or walking it back. Really feel up nice and high. And I walk my hands all the way back. Here, straight legs or bent legs, up to you. And then come all the way back up. So again, you could do that tabletop there. And from that tabletop, you can come all the way back up. Good work. Okay, just opening out the chest here. Lovely, good. I'm going to take a little swoosh down, so just watch out behind you. Little swoosh down, bounce at the bottom, come up, grow, and then again, coming down, come up, get me that nice big lift. Okay, then down into the front, big breath in, and then on the breath out, all the abs open for you. Give that little shake through. Very, very well done, especially you came with me on all of those. Good work today. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed teaching it to you, and I'll see you again next time. Okay, bye-bye for now.